research explorer in time and space. Somewhere, in a remote, uncharted region of the planet called Earth, stands the laboratory of Captain Zero. In this secret location, known only to a few in the outside world, Captain Zero and his associates experiment in time and space to learn from the past, to plan for the future.
Contact has established. We now transmit you direct to the laboratory of Captain Zero. Please stand by.
All right, Roger. Set the location and activate the view screen. There you are, Jet. The Great Pyramids of Egypt, nearly 4,000 years old.
Golly, how does he do it?
Okay, Roger. Move to the chair and sit down.
What are you going to do now?
Just speed up his reactions a little before the next test.
They're already going too fast for me. Captain,
Yes?
how large are the pyramids?
They vary quite a bit, Jet. But the Great Pyramid, the one on the right there, covers an area of over 12 acres. And it's almost 50 stories high.
50 stories high?
That's right. A solid mass of stone blocks weighing hundreds of tons apiece.
But how could they build a thing like that without machinery and tools?
Manpower, Jet. For nearly 30 years, practically the entire population of Egypt was forced to drag those huge stones into place and fit them together.
But who forced them and why?
The king or pharaoh, so that his body would have a proper resting place after he died. That pyramid was to be his tomb and the home of his Ka, or spirit, for all eternity.
Oh, I remember now. They put all sorts of treasure in the tomb, too, didn't they?
That's right. Golden furniture, chariots, alabaster vases, jewels. Practically everything the king used in life went with him in death for the use of his Ka in the other world.
Man, are there any pyramids still unopened?
Sorry, Jet. Most of them were broken into thousands of years ago by thieves. And in modern times, they've been pretty well cleaned out by archaeologists.
Captain, what do you say we go back into time and go through the Great Pyramid before anyone had broken into it?
Not a bad idea, Jet. Because when the pyramid was first entered, some 3,000 years after it had been sealed up tight, nothing was found but an empty coffin. And yet, there was no opening through which anything could have been taken out.
But then what happened to everything that was inside?
No one knows. But maybe we can find out. Perhaps we can discover what happened to the mummy that was in that coffin. The mummy of Cheops, the pharaoh who built the Great Pyramid. Stand by to activate the time machine.
Yes, sir.
Set it for the year 2000 BC. Bring up the voltage to 1 million. Thermal gauge 40.5. Stand by to activate the cycle reactor.
Yes, sir.
Petro.
Yes, Captain.
Stand by to operate the time machine.
Yes, sir.
Set the trilotron at 991.875.
991 point... That's awfully high, Captain. Where in the world are you going?
Back to the Great Pyramid at Giza in the year 2000 BC. Stand by for signal.
Yes, sir.
Activate the cycle reactor. Good. We're cracking the fourth dimension and projecting back into time. We're going into BC, 10, 20, 30.
Captain, we're heating up down here.
Increase milliphase. 100, 200, 300.
Captain, we're going to blow.
Steady, Jet. 18, 19, 2,000. Cut the cycle reactor and lock it. Lower the power, Tetro.
Wow.
Stand by to reactivate the view screen. Now, there's the pyramid as it is today. Change angle to the north side and switch on Tempest units. And there's the north side of the Great Pyramid nearly 4,000 years ago.
But, Captain, why did you focus to the north side?
Because that's the side of the secret entrance, the only opening to the pyramid.
But I don't see any entrance.
What's all this about the Great Pyramid at Giza?
There it is. Jet and I are going back to have a look inside. Maybe find the missing mummy of Cheops. Want to come along?
4,000 years back into time to crawl through a pyramid looking for an Egyptian mummy? No, thanks.
Okay, then we'll go along. Let's go, Jet.
Okay, count me in, but if somebody's car flies by, I'm leaving the same way, in the opposite direction.
But the pyramid is solid rock, Tetro, and there's only one exit.
Don't quibble. If I decide to leave in a hurry, there'll be two.
Okay, let's go, you two. Into the chamber. Roger, stand by to handle the dematerialization.
Captain, he's shaking his head.
Okay, that does it. So long, fellas. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute, Tetro. Roger's just a robot. His actions are strictly mechanical.
I don't know. Maybe that electronic brain of his has more sense than ours.
Are you coming with us or not?
Okay, but are you sure Roger can't think for himself?
Certainly he can't. Roger obeys commands, that's all. Roger can do a lot of things, Tetro, but the one thing he can't do is think. Okay, Roger. Throw the switch and stand by to bring us back on signal.
Well, here we go. I just hope the Cobb Cheops isn't sitting there on his coffin waiting for us.
Good work, Roger.
Man, 2000 BC.
Yeah. Well, I've seen enough. What do you say we get back to the lab?
Just sit tight, Tetro.
What for? It'll take 10 tons of blasting powder to get inside of this thing.
No, there's a secret entrance along here somewhere.
Secret entrance? 50 million blocks in this thing, and you're going to look for a secret entrance. I don't know.
Help! Help! Quiet, Tetro. What's the matter with you? Do you want to arouse the whole countryside? Cheops hasn't been dead very long, you know. There may still be guards and priests around here. Roger, materialize us each a flashlight.
Captain, are you really going inside of this thing?
Yes. Thanks, Roger. We're going to find out if the mummy of Cheops was ever actually buried in here.
But I don't... Watch it, Roger.
Okay, let's go. Well?
After you, Captain.
All right, but be sure to swing the block back into position behind you. We don't want anyone to spot the opening while we're inside.
But... Okay.
And as I looked up, I saw the block to the sealed entrance swing open, and 3 figures did enter. And then the block did close again.
It is not possible. The way of the entrance is known only to the priests of Cheops and to the mighty Ra god of Egypt.
No. The secret of the pyramid has been discovered by robbers. Even now they are inside, defiling the tomb of Cheops.
Golly, solid granite walls. Criminy, what's that?
That's the Eye of Ra, the all-powerful god of ancient Egypt.
But what's it doing in here?
The ancient Egyptians believed that Ra could see with that eye wherever it was painted.
Yeah, well, let's get going. No point in giving him too good a look.
Do you have any idea how far down this passage goes?
Yes, about 100 feet below the base of the pyramid, where it ends in a subterranean chamber carved out of solid rock.
Subterranean chamber? Is that where we're going?
No. Somewhere along the ceiling, there's a movable stone. And behind it, a secret passage leading to the Queen's chamber. And above that, another hidden passage leading to a huge gallery. And beyond that, a secret passage leading to the King's chamber.
But why so many secret passages?
Old Cheops was afraid of intruders, Jet. He wanted to discourage them.
As far as I'm concerned, he has.
Okay, let's go.
Great.
Petro. This way.
Yeah, I was afraid that's what you meant.
There, far below, by the side of the passage.
Yes, their figures are clear in the light from their torch. But they will not go much farther.
How much farther, Captain? We should find the secret passage just ahead. Now watch your step. Cheops may have planted booby traps around here. Better walk along the wall.
Booby traps. Solid rock. Yeah, I guess I will walk along the wall.
Captain, the passage ends against a blank wall.
Wait a minute. Could be a door. Get over here and push. All right. 4.
Solid rock, Captain. We'll never get through this.
So, stand back. Okay. Now push.
The passage continues. How do you like that?
Not too well.
Okay, let's go.
But how do we know what's on the other side?
We don't. Now the entrance to the secret passage should be right along here. I think this is it. Stand back.
Oh, now, just a minute, Captain. Surely you don't expect me to crawl up through there.
Would you rather stay down here, alone?
Okay, let's go.
Hold the light there. You okay?
After you, Captain.
Don't worry. We'll get out all right.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'd sort of like to get out in one piece.
Golly, what's this?
This is the King's Gallery, Jet. And these are some of the furnishings for the use of his car, or spirit, in the other world. These mummy cases contain the bodies of the King's officials and servants.
But what are they doing in here?
Their cars are here to serve the car of Cheops in the other world.
You mean when the king died, they buried his servants with him?
That's right.
Well, I just hope my car isn't going to be serving him there, too.
Now, the King's chamber is at the other end. Come on. We'll soon find out if the mummy of Cheops is really here.
I can hardly wait.
Captain, there's no king's chamber here. This is the end.
Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, now push. Once more.
It's doing good, Captain. We're stopped. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute.
What are you trying to do now? Come on, let's go. You want to remove that chunk of granite? Well, I'll be a serrated vertical post.
Man.
Yeah.
The mummy of Cheops is certainly here now, all right.
Yeah.
But what could have happened to everything between now and the time the chamber was first opened, 3,000 years from now?
I don't know.
Captain, how come torches are burning?
You're right. Apparently someone knows how to get in here. I think maybe we'd better be getting out.
Now, don't tell me you're getting scared.
No, but I've got a feeling we've been inside this pyramid long enough.
Let's take a look around a little. We might find another exit or something.
Jess, don't touch anything. This place could be full of booby traps.
Well, it's certainly full of furniture. Cheops must have expected his car to do a lot of sitting down.
Boy, solid gold.
Well, I think we've seen enough. We'd better be getting... Jess!
Captain! Captain! Is he badly hurt?
I don't know. He's still breathing.
We'd better get Roger to materialize us back. Roger! Roger!
Materialization won't work through tons of granite, Jet. Jet! Poison gas! We've got to get out of here. Give me a hand with Zero. Quick!
Cheops planned his pyramid well.
The door! We're trapped!
Zero's right,
must have dropped it when the rock hit him.
Find it quickly. It's our only chance.
It's no use, Tetro. The rock crushed it. Captain! Captain!
It's my way out of here.
Maybe Roger will think of something.
Got a command, think? No.
Captain! Captain!
Jet, are you all right?
Captain! But how? Where? What?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Tetro, Captain, you're safe. Well, how did you get us out and how'd you open the door? Listen. Door open. Robbers escaped.
Not robbers. Evil spirits. We must give alarm. The pyramid must be searched. The evil spirits beaten out. Hurry to the secret exit.
Just as I suspected. We're dead. We're nothing but spirits. No, oh no. No spirit could feel like this.
Got to get back to the entrance. Fast.
Oh, I can't move.
Listen, do you want an Egyptian spear run through your spirit?
No, thanks. I've had enough. Let's go.
Let's go. Roger, take us back.
Gone. We must act quickly. The body of Cheops and all that is his must be removed to a secret tomb in the mountain. Then we shall seal the empty pyramid forever. This is indeed a house of evil spirits.
Ali, especially he of the flashing eye. Come.
So that's why the pyramid was empty 3,000 years later.
Yeah, but what I can't understand is who or what lifted that block and carried us out of the king's chamber.
Captain,
Yes?
those priests spoke of someone with a flashing eye.
That's right.
Captain, Roger couldn't have gone back there. Could he?
to be standing by when again transmit you to this remote location on the planet Earth, where Captain Zero and his associates will conduct another experiment in time and space.